Uh-oh. See there? How you forget stuff like that? I didn't actually forget, but if it's anybody here with me right now, I won't forget y'all. So if y'all want any of this, y'all better just say it while I'm in here. Say it while I'm in here. That's all I could tell you. Get where I'm going. For that with them. I'm not joking. Thank you. Dud hell. Dud hell again. Talking about dud. You better hope it's some damn gas in here, because I know good and damn well I'm not putting no gas in here today. Just because I be riding, that don't mean I need to put gas. Just because you ride, that mean you got to put gas in people's car? Yes. See? This is why I be having problems. For reasons right here, they don't know how to act. See this? I should be able to do what I want to do and not have problems. I should be able to sit my stuff wherever I want my stuff to be, so that people could look at me when I'm talking. Because I swear for God, Toy, I'm like, Toy, I'm about to say, what the hell? I'm about to say, don't give me no Medea titties now. I'm like, I know good and damn well my titties ain't sitting all to the bottom of my goddamn ass crack. Hell no. I say Toy, for some reason, that girl, I be talking, I'm like, Toy, where you at? Like, how you walk off while people talking? Like, no, I'm not in that era of life. You got to be looking at people when they talking. See, when I don't be looking at you, they be like, okay, see, now I'm showing them I'm not looking at them. That mean I don't want to hear them. Or, you know, you got to just pay attention. Y'all gonna pay attention as we start watching all this talent, because we about to start watching talent. Y'all about to sit there and watch me on the stage now. Say, you came, no. I mean, you came to our stage acting like this. Y'all about to witness that. Did y'all hear about this man, Charleston White, got beat up on the stage? Like, beat his ass. And when I looked up to get, he only had his feet like this. I'm like, this is this little man? I don't know. I got to go back and we're going to play. Matter of fact, can we watch the footage? Let me see if we can find some footage of this man getting his ass whooped down. Because I know people think I'm joking. But I said I'm going to have to take time, because y'all know we like to do our reaction videos. For some reason, I can't get to my computer. I can't get to it. I'm like, now y'all know I like my reaction videos. Y'all know I like to sit there and analyze the videos. Y'all know I like to take a damn 1 minute video and turn it into an hour to 3. How? How can I do that? I can't. I can't even get to my computer. This why I'm restless. Y'all ain't been noticing I've been restless. I've been having a lot to talk about. I'm like, man, because I can't get to work. I'm trying to get comfortable so I can get to work. I got to get my office right. I got to get this. I got to get that. I got to. And then I got to get these goddamn funky ass kings from out of here. Yeah. Let me go where I need to go. Let me go. And don't ask me where I'm going. Just be glad that we're going somewhere. Okay. Where we going at? Huh. What's coming in for me today? And it better not be long. What's in them clouds today? Did y'all see what I just seen? What the hell up there? What kind of clouds be broke up like that? Now look at that. Now look. Look how wrinkly the clouds. Now come on now, clouds. I'm gonna need y'all to smooth it out. That makes me feel like I got some wrinkly roads that I'm about to go through real quick. I mean, because when I come back here and I park backwards like this, honestly, I'm gonna want to see these clouds a little bit more smoother than that. I mean, come on, smooth. These clouds act like they just got their ass beat like Charleston White. Damn, look at this. What the hell? I ain't seen no. That's what the problem was. Because if y'all go back and look at it, go back and look at our clouds from last week. Our clouds last week was smooth. It was smooth. It was going smooth. Look at it. Go back. I go back and pay attention. So I'm sitting here like, damn. I know something supposed to be coming. Like, what's coming in for me? Like, I'm steady. What's coming in for me? Then I hear some say, you know what? Change your plans. Change your plans. And I'm like, change your plans. All them smooth clouds I was looking at last week. Go back and look at the footage. And y'all gonna say she was right. It was some smooth clouds. Because I was like, dang, y'all see them clouds? Y'all ain't see the clouds. Go back. I'm not coming back tomorrow. I'm not gonna be doing no more lives and stuff like that. Because if I'm gonna be talking to y'all, how I'm gonna talk to y'all and y'all steady off track? Y'all don't remember the clouds. Y'all got to pay attention. You see how you pay attention to every little thing. You can't just pay attention to the damn ground. And how you gonna pay attention to the ground half of the time? Like right now, it's about to get hectic in Florida. Yeah, it's gonna get rough around here, I'm telling y'all. So I ain't gonna be on the ground as much as I'm on the ground right now, because I'm gonna have enough footage to talk about, enough bow and arrows to sling at somebody, enough stands to be sitting down on, standing back on. You can't tell the truth, you're lying. See, I'm at, what the hell? I don't know if I'm gonna have all this type of footage though, because we got a suspect. What the? What the hell? I know good and damn well. Troll down? Anybody? Anybody out there? Anybody watching? Anybody see things? Anybody see things? Now, I ain't gonna say nothing, because if I say what happened just now, everybody gonna say they didn't see what I seen. And I know good and damn well what I just seen. Now, I know y'all just heard me say it's gonna be a lot of boots on the ground. What, y'all thought I was joking? ICE about to ramp things up, because people about to finally get pissed off at DeSantis. I say about time, knuckle sandwich heads. Y'all worried about Trump being the king. God damn it, y'all forgetting goddamn DeSantis around here kinging y'all ass. Look at this foolishness DeSantis done been up to. You don't think things about to happen on the ground. That's why I'm trying to get everything I could get. I'm trying to get all the paperwork. I'm trying to get all the names that's required. I'm trying to get everything to move in the streets. I'm trying to see where they cubby holes at. I'm trying to see what they doing on this side of town. I'm trying to see what they doing on that side of town. And then I'm trying to get it, and then it's going to be hot around here. Then it's going to be like heat. And while the heat being raised up here, ain't y'all going to want to be in Carolina with me? Because then we can sit down and we can, what the hell? I know good and damn well that thing don't say 9 o'clock. They done missed. They done lost their damn mind. They done lost all. 0-0. Reset. Reset. Set. Reset. 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 Anytime you see zeros back to back on the board, I don't give a damn if you see 1 0 on the board. I don't give a damn if you see a 0 on the board and it look like a C0. God damn it. Reset. Didn't I just tell y'all about them clouds? I just told y'all about the damn clouds. And look at the zeros hit. Look at the 2 zeros now. Make like y'all don't see that. Make like you don't see it. Make like, man, and then you don't see the money in the background. Make like you don't see that reset. Look at the money. Look at the money. Look at look. Ain't it the same color? Look. Reset. See how it reset just like that? I just told y'all got to pay attention to the clouds. Look at the clouds last week. Smooth. I told y'all, I said, y'all, we killed. I knew it. And then I'm like, wait a minute now. 72 hours done went past. Shanking shook me. Nothing. Goddamn. What's after 72? 72 plus what we got next, 94. It don't even matter because you didn't count as fast as I did. I'm older than you too anyway. And if you is younger than me, then that's your damn problem. And then for you that watching me because you older than me, thank y'all. But y'all can get it too. I mean, I can't count like you couldn't count. Remember that? Okay. My grandma counted enough money to get her tobacco. I bet you that. Huh? I ain't got to know how to count. I don't give a damn what your mammy said. Huh? Those clouds was crinkly for a reason, and I couldn't pick it up. And then what makes me walk out the door right now? Ask God what's coming in for me today. Then I look up and I see crinkly everywhere. And then I happen to look at my phone and just out of the blue. Why out of the blue would me Chate, why would I get an alarm for 9 a.m.? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm not coming back tomorrow. Watch this. Watch. I'm not coming back tomorrow, just like I had said last night. I wasn't doing no more lives, and after today, I'm not doing it because I'm not going to be going live with people who, one, don't appreciate me, people who, two, ain't paying no attention to what I'm trying to tell them, people who, three, ain't even listening, people who, four, ain't even just, when I say something, just look at it the way you see me see it. I feel like then I might start back going live again after this. And I'm not doing it, so today going to be the last day that I take you all on a trip with me, okay? And I'm going to be ending this, and I'm not going to be talking as long as ooh. Y'all done messed up again. Y'all seen them 999s? Look right there. Look right there in the building, y'all. Come on, knuckle sandwich heads. Come. Okay, y'all don't believe me? I'm going in the people's yard. I'm going in the people's yard just because y'all act like y'all don't know about animals. I'm going in the people's yard. How about this? We got 000 on the board, right? Pay attention, knuckle sandwich heteros. Damn, y'all acting like knuckle sandwich heads like Charleston White. Y'all don't see all them damn 8s on that board. Tell me you don't see them 8s. How many 8s y'all seen today? God damn it, y'all better say thank you. Now y'all just seen the reset. Y'all seen the reset for yourself, okay? Y'all seen the 2 zeros on the board. Y'all seen me show y'all the crinklies in the clouds. Y'all look back last week. Y'all seen how the clouds was. They was smooth last week. And something like, man, something must have done changed. Okay. After today, we ain't coming back. I don't play like this. Yeah, this ain't my type of life right here. People that don't support, people that don't be making like, and you know what I mean? Talking about something that makes sense. They don't want to talk about the graveyard. Something that makes sense. Something that starts everybody back over again, especially when it's your damn town. And wait a minute, now let me tell y'all how cotton picking ass this is. A king, right? Now think about this, when the wrong king in the pen. Now just look at it the way I'm about to show y'all, because I know y'all like to listen. I don't care if it's one of y'all. Now, if you know that you really can be the biggest man in the town. Now listen at this now. That's why I tell them they don't know how to do what they do. They don't know they sorry, despicable scavengers. And we're going to leave it at that for now. Okay? If you knew that you first of all been brought in as an undercut boy, I have an attitude about that. Because, now I'm just telling you how kings think. Because this is no kings. If you know you were brought in as an undercut, and you know in your heart, since you've been cutting in that position, you already know you pissed off because They've been trying you because they tried your ass from the day you took a seat, because the last coon cutter that was there got paid $30,000-$40,000 more than you. Black ass. Stop right there. Period, King. I ain't talking to you, T.I. son, King, but you can sit your ass down. You need to learn you something and stop picking people, mammy, up out of grounds and stuff like that, because you don't know which mammy you want to pick. And I want you, T.I., to sit down and come up with another song now, because they wearing the back off that goddamn song. You getting old, the song getting bored, and goddamn your son about to kick up more goddamn dust, because he gonna go to telling what y'all did and didn't do, and that's why he keep getting in trouble. So getting back to the story, King, not that King, because he about to get into more trouble. He ain't ready yet. See, you don't bring people mammy out of stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, my mammy, man. Now you see me by my mammy. I'm talking about all y'all ass, and I'm pointing all of you out, and you better not get in my goddamn way, because by my mammy, I'm an empath that done woke up. Now you supposed to be the king. They done brought your ass in, and they done undercut you. So you ain't mad? Every time it's something to fight for, you got to get tugged by a white man. But you know 99% of the time, them probably ain't the decisions that you don't want to make. You getting tugged again. Not an ass there. You know people really don't like you. You know good and damn well, if you get that super vote, supercharge, whatever it is, you know your ass will be on the cutting board. You know you don't want. Listen, the point that I'm making, you can always tell when a king ain't sassy cattish yet and enough. If this man wanted to take any kind of control or bring any kind of awareness so that we can start playing the game right and not gearing direction of the city of Delray as a white man owned town, in a white man owned created town, you know that you could bring an awareness to put your name and staple back on the streets. Why would you not do that? Why would you be so concerned about the same things that they concerned about with, which is trees that been here so long? I mean, these trees been here so long. I wonder how long these trees really been here. Let's talk about what trees they talking about. See these trees right here? See all them trees? See all them trees? See all the foreigners that's working the trees? See the foreigners? All the foreigners. You see that? They're all foreigners. They're all foreigners. They're working the trees. Those are the foreigners. The same way that the city of Delray always hire all the foreigners, but y'all talking about Obama. Y'all talking about Obama let somebody in. Y'all letting y'all own city manager them let them in too. They only hiring foreigners. Them same foreigners that half lay ground. Those same foreigners why I got them stomachs messed up right now. Them same foreigners, that's the only one they want to hire. But yet and still, he want to get big off of those type of topics. He want to get big because he fighting for the pride sign to be on the ground. He don't want to get big because he can make the history of Black America. Hello, my name is Black America, King, Queen. How you doing? He don't want to be known for something because he know this graveyard is our history. Why would our Black city manager? That's why you notice I ain't introduced the mayor yet. I want him to sit his cotton picking flat ass mama's face looking down. And I want mama's face to look down. I want you to keep your head down. I don't care if they even stick it to you. I mean, I don't give a damn what kind of... I don't care if you got the goddamn it, just sat your ass down, happy cat. We got a city manager who can literally make a bigger difference in a history, at least in our community, as much as he see the Black community is crying out for help. He could start somewhere. So would you ask yourself, wait a minute, city manager, why is it that you have not spoke to this young lady yet? Why is it, city manager? Why were you being biased towards this woman? What happened, city manager? Were you not present and aware when she initially came back to you on August the 12th, 2022, when something happened to her on that date and she came to you and she asked you for any kind of help, and y'all think I'm joking, I didn't do this. She asked for any kind of help. She went to the help and could not get it. Hey, city manager, how did you feel about that? When you know this black woman, you seen a black woman crying out for your help. What happened, city manager? You couldn't help her, and now this black woman back again? Because now a white man have assaulted her, you still can't help her? What happened, city manager? Now you see this black woman yet again looking for her great-grandparents, the only parents that she really can honestly tell you that took care of her when nobody in this world would. Why haven't you helped her? What is the job and the role of you, city manager? Who all are you supposed to help and support? How are we supposed to get a hold of you, city manager? If you've already got a direct email, you already got direct contact, you already put the police on me, you already talking about me, you already gave the order that I ain't nobody around here, you already told everybody that I'm crazy, you already made it clear that I'm a mental case, you already said all of those things, you've already pulled my record illegally and without my permission, city attorney. You've already did that. You've already pulled me without my permission, even though you all have come in contact with me, and you should have halted any kind of contact on me. And if I found out that any one of you have pulled the record on me, you definitely are we gonna go to a show on that one, because I didn't give you permission for that either. The game changed once you start having any relationship with me. Let's find out what Florida statute that falls under. Just like this Century 21 Soho. I don't know who told you to pull my daughter's record, but I'm going to have you as well. Stay seated. Hey, city of Delray, I'm calling for the firing of one's own Queen King, the city manager. I don't know who Terrence is. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. I'm calling for the firing of one's king. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager of Delray Beach, Florida, for discrimination on the grounds of domestic violence, abuser, and emotionally being accused of her. I'm calling for the city manager to be fired. I want him in his pants and his legs. I want him to be gone. I want him to take his tap-toed, penny loafer, goddamn slip and slide, slick Rick ass James Bond shoes, and I want him to slide it along. I want him gone. He can do nothing for the black women in this community. And the black women that he's doing something for, I would like them to take a stand as his witnesses. I would like the black women of Delray, who our city manager have supported, to take a stand so we can see who you are. Because for some reason, we don't know y'all have these particular relationships. And if we do know how, we don't do anything weekly or monthly. I want y'all to start putting better videos together to let people know where y'all are at. What y'all doing it in an undercover way? Oh, they feel because I didn't show up to the last meeting that they had with the parking spots. I'm like, yeah, because I pitied y'all asses, because y'all know y'all didn't want me to get in there and get those people on my side. I mean, come on, maybe we'll ride by there right now. Maybe I should go over there to the coffee shop people and let's see what type of conversations y'all been having now. What backdoor deals y'all got going on, but y'all haven't brought any front door deals to our black community, such as what are the names out to our graveyard? What's the names? Who are they? I'm calling for the firing. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager, and the rest will fall. I'm calling for the firing of a king. I'm calling for the firing of one of Delray's own kings. That's the city manager. I'm calling for the firing of Shim. Okay, Kim? I'm calling for the firing. I don't know who truly, honestly, is the true manager of one's parks and recreation other than Sam, but I do know he's reporting to the city manager. I mean, that's per the employees. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. And I'm also asking for something as small as please provide garbage cans out to the graveyard, because I did a ceremony yesterday on taxation day to raise my slaves up to let them know their reparation is on the way. And thank you for making 4/15 a better day for them. And I had to change flowers. I presented them with flowers. And then I also gave those flowers to 2 other graves. Hattie, whose birthday is December 25th, 1927. And I also gave the other half of the flowers to Carol, which it was actually Carol's birthday on April the 14th. At the end of the day, I'm asking for garbage cans to be placed out to the Delray Beach graveyard, because I changed flowers yesterday and I also had to clean out pots, and those pots had termites in them. And I had to take my hands, which I need my nails done, and I had to change that. You see how they are allowed, the man, he just was able to use the garbage can right there. He just threw something in the garbage can. You see how you have it nice and presentable out here to the city hall? We would like those same treatments out to the Delray Beach graveyard, you know, on Historia in her lane. And matter of fact, we don't want to use lanes and avenues. When we rename that street, we don't want to have an avenue or a drive. That's y'all decision. We just want the name there. At the end of the day, we would like garbage cans for the 5th month now. We would like garbage cans out to the graveyard. I had to change flowers yesterday. There was nowhere to place them, and I didn't have a reason to place them in my vehicle. In my community, in my culture, we don't like doing stuff like that. So we would like garbage cans placed surround our graveyard. And that's not a request anymore. That's a requirement. I will hope nobody ain't gonna steal my purse from over here, because I would hate to say that any of them took it. See? Now you see who right there by my purse, see? I just want to report in that I'm coming from City Hall. And when we talk about firing kings, we need to make sure we're firing a king that's leading a city. It's just unfortunate that the Queen King that we have leading our city right now is not useful for what we need done. And what we need done, not just as a city and a town, what we need done as black women, what we need done as me, I, she, her, and I am Black America. On what I, Black America, need, I need to have support starting from my city manager. I need to have better support starting from my city manager. I need my city manager to know this form of domestic abuse. Sometimes people can't get over it and they can't get past it, especially when you're continuing to label them, when you're continuing to put them in a grave, when you're continuing to badmouth them, when you're continuing to not even offer your help when you have the means to do so. And that's the title that you're supposed to be wearing. I want my city manager to know that violence, watching a white man come in the face of a person like me, you didn't, you're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested. And Shegno, I'm calling the Shegno 94. I'm calling the Shegno 94 right now. Shegno 94. And then I look around and I see Buster Douglas and the goddamn bandit bears all swamping me with them boys on the backside like they the chief of police with boy shorts on. They lined all up behind me. You got Archer really done came in off the goddamn motorcycle. And then yon we go with the other one just standing there looking at me. I'm like, sir, did I do all of this over your officer walking for my city manager to inflict that on me and have me in fear of that type of violence? Do you know how violent that could have become? Do you know what a situation like that could have led to had I not had my only weapon in my hand, which was my phone? Abuser. My city manager accounted as an abuser. What my city manager decided to do was to keep abusing me emotionally, understanding that I'm hurt because the first white man have assaulted me and I didn't know him. Understanding that I'm hurt because I'm scared that that same white man that assaulted me 3-4 years ago is back to hurt me again. So I'm still hurt. So I come again for help. And then when I come for help, to be abused by an officer just because he got an order from another black man in the bald head 305 or 2, who the F you is, I don't care, you snitching ass liar. That's why a lot of people don't like that ass officer. Steady going back to a black man with his tongue. My city manager sat and did not care what type of abuse he was inflicting on me. At this moment, he is my only partner because at this moment, who else am I supposed to go to? If I've already gone to the chief of police, I came to his man. I can't help it if you his daddy. He got to report to you. You domestically, violently abused me and emotionally distorted me under a distraught fiction. I'm calling for the firing of a king, one city manager. I'm calling for him to be fired. Because I can't see how he could stand up in my community towards black women like me. And if I'm Black America, and he can't stand up to me over issues where his side of the law have assaulted me. His side of the law has disrespected me. His side of the law has put me in a feeling where I would not step down. His side of the law. And for him to step back and stand over on a crowd and be okay with even retaliation by sending them to the graveyard, out where my only family is at. And everybody know I'm not lying. I'm calling for the city manager to be fired. He cannot stand for Black America. And I am Black America. When I find my native side, my name is Black America. And if he can't stand and help and support me, he's not fitting for my Black America community. I'm calling for the city manager, once king, to be fired. I'm calling for a better process when we have appeals. Because the sergeant that assaulted me, and there are 2 Florida statutes that prove it. Just because he didn't touch me, that doesn't mean it was an assault. And had things gone differently, had I even flinched back wrong, I would have been deemed the violent one because I'm fighting back. But just because it didn't go in a physical way doesn't mean it was an assault. And doesn't mean that it doesn't affect one. And it doesn't mean that you could judge me because I'm a Black woman and, oh, he did nothing to her. Doesn't mean any of that. What it means is he assaulted me, and I'm calling for charges to be pressed against him. I'm calling for the manager to be fired. Because if he can't help and support me, and I have not been the violent aggressor, then what is he gonna do when I have everyone else stand up and show one by one what one's officers and sergeants and lieutenants have been doing to them? And then we can pull these warrants and these records of why you barging in houses. And we can get to the bottom of what's really going on in the city of Delray, because I don't want to just talk about that beach, because that beach gonna wipe all you down there around, right back over this way, in these low-graded areas that y'all think that we're not gonna start getting paid for, starting with the graveyard. I'm calling for the firing of one's own city manager. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager of Delray Beach, Florida. I'm calling for the firing. Now you see how the palm trees look out here? They got palm trees, they got rooted trees, they got trees. I mean, they getting the shrubs and everything together. So y'all want to make this the history, right? But this not the history. This is not a history over the graveyard. So I want to know, why are you laying better than the graveyard? You haven't been here longer than my graveyard. So I want to know, why are you laying here? I want to know, why don't the city hall, if it's the city hall, where it's not a hall to show that the first school was actually Carver. That was Carver before it was Saiddit. Why don't we talk about stuff like that? Why don't we talk about these particular things? What makes the city hall? If our city manager was somebody of a black man, like he said, and he's from this town, why haven't he incorporated anything black in there? I mean, I did see Coco Golf over on the other end, because that's the only black in the city of Delray that accomplished anything. So what is our Delray Beach City Hall really is about? What do we really want from City Hall? What does any City Hall really give back to the communities? And the City Hall need to start understanding that when you are in the City Hall, there are different compartments in the City Hall as well. There's sections here, and y'all need to understand how to section the City Hall off. Because this is not a sectioning off. When you get in the city hall, you just can't put everybody in one group. No, you got to get your ass in the city hall. Nowadays, you got to section communities with different organizations or different boards for things like this. Because I am a board. And this treatment will not continue, not long as my brownie cake's around. It would not continue, not long as that's my BC. And I want to know the names of every living slave that died that's on that ground. I want to know the names of the ones that you guys even seen the grass bury. I hate to even walk out there now, because you're walking on you walking on the bodies, you walking on the tombs. When you walk out there, because the grass have grown on top of them, they sunk down. And I don't even know how low they gonna sink. And we don't even know how many down there. But the city of Delray know that they need to do something in that area. And I'm gonna make sure that they do it. And you will start seeing, and I want someone to get I wish I had an airplane, because they're going to have to dig that graveyard up. I'm telling you, there's other graves there that's already been grown on top of. And for that to be a bad area, it's amazing to me that the city manager have not found an interest in any of that. Or is it he's not interested again? Because it is me, and I am Black America. Because it's me, I'm Black America. I'm blessed Black America. So it's kind of baffling me that the city manager isn't interested in what's going on at the graveyard. The city manager isn't interested in a white man assaulting me with a weapon that I didn't even know. The city manager isn't interested in these men retaliating at me on the police force, knowing that they're getting the order from somewhere, knowing that you don't come out, and then for anybody to tell me Miss Lou Rawls on running back ass track running Rachel, who on goddamn traffic duty, or how's she gonna tell me the officer could lie to me? So what level of an officer lying to me is a level to start lying? Like, why is it that he was able to lie to me if my car broke down? Why did you have to say, why did you put the public in it? Oh, we got a phone call. So you lied on the we system. He said, we got a phone call. So now you're lying behind. See, stuff like this, man, and they think it's petty. It's not petty. You got to stop it at the door. When Coleman and Evans then was there, I don't care how we felt about them then. If those boys was back in this office, these white boys would not play those games. Because I guarantee you, Coleman them ain't with it. Watch. Because it'll be like, no, don't just go to picking on the community, man. And that's what they doing. They picking on the community, like trying to get things started. When you got a city manager right now that can stop it. I'm not joking, because they waiting for somebody to flip. And I'm not joking. I'm calling for the city manager to be fired. Because it pissed me off even to think about it, even on that level. Like, no, you don't get to talk and taint us like that. In our community, there are rules to us as well. Like, y'all, oh, y'all, it's rules. Oh, you want to come in here, you can't have your pants sagging. So it's rules to y'all side of it. Because if you want to sag your pants in a lot of my community, we don't give a damn. But on y'all side, there's rules. So why do we got rules on your side, but you're not respecting our rules? We were here first. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager of the city of Delray. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager for knowingly and participating while under oath. And he know that is not the code of honor. I'm calling for the firing. And if the city attorney wants some, I'm ready for her too. Because whoever's supposed to defend the city manager, I'm calling for the firing of the city manager for domestic violence, abuser, emotional distraughter. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. See how they got nice palm trees? See how they want things to be nice and beautiful around here? I'm calling for the firing of the city of Delray. I'm calling for the firing of the city of Delray. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager for the city of Delray. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager at the city of Delray for domestic violence, abuse, emotional distress. I'm reporting in from the city hall. And you see we got beautiful grounds here, so you know I'm not lying. We got some well-taken gardens. Everything is magnificent over here. I mean, even when we get to my graveyard, you can't even walk out there. You can't step out there, but we making sure that this is maintained, or we maintaining this like the city manager is God, but he won't get to the graveyard and find out where my great-grandma at. In my Enoch. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. And I'm not going to stop. The city manager cannot help or maintain what we need in the city of Delray as Black America. I am Black America. And I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. Firing. He cannot support my community. He can only support the Pride community. Which, don't forget, there are people in my community that are prideful. He can only support those downtown. Those are the ones downtown that can afford to come in and get street names changed after their granddaddy that none of us know. But everybody else in the community, yeah, we know them. But when I mention about who's my great-granddaddy, I can't sit in the meeting and tell them my great-granddaddy is Enoch. Napoleon Enoch Powell. I want a street named after him. I can't say that because they lost my granddaddy. They've lost my family. I'm calling for the firing of one's coon-owned city manager. He cannot help or support my Black-ass community. And my name is Black America. Queen, that is. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager of Delray, beach-ass Florida. I notice y'all flags ripped up over here. Y'all ain't changed the flag, but then you know what? Look at this. Look how honorary that is. They were being funny with me. Listen, the guy came out to Parks and Recreation. I asked for garbage cans. I asked for everything. He noticed that the flag was down. I've dropped the tape. I'm here to the city hall, so y'all don't care about the flag in front of one's own sissy sassy cat, because look at the flag is down. Look at it won't even hardly blow. Look how ripped up flag is here. I wonder if they gonna fix the flag at the city hall, because they ran and fixed the only thing at the graveyard, which was flag. Go look at the live from yesterday. Y'all better start clipping, cutting, sharing. I'm gonna bring them down. See how petty getty I am? You got to go hashtag 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0%. I mean 0% on the phone call. Hashtag, I mean you got to go 0, 0%. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. I'm calling for the firing. One reason, discriminating yet again. They went and changed the flag out there. So basically, y'all hear my demands. So y'all do hear my demands. So you are being biased towards me. So you changed the flag out there. You had someone to climb the pole. Let's see if they hear that the flag is down over here. We need a new flag, boys and girls. Look at it. The flags don't even blow. They got the most beautiful palm trees and they won't even blow. Look at it. Look how, I wonder how much money they put in these palm trees. Look at this right here. Look how beautiful those palm trees are. Let me put my head under there. See which part of the pictures I'm going to get here. Which one I'm gonna do? Let me see. Got you. Y'all better picture it. See the palm tree? Damn. Oh, right there. Oh, now that was classes. Ow. Get it, palm. Man, I'll be done through that palm tree over there and say, THC. THC. Flags won't even blow. Wait, sway it, girl. Sway it, girl. Sway low. Sway. Get look at this one trying to get some legs. Look at trying to get some legs. Look at trying to get some legs. Look at the winds blowing. They give him some wind since she here today. Come on, give me something right there. Give me something. You nice and fluffy and full. You like the city manager. Nah, you like the city manager. Look how crypto is. He don't know what to do right now. You like the mayor. Get it, mayor. Get it, dude. Get it, dude. Do. Get it, dude. Do. Get it, dude. Do. Get it. Damn. I get over. Y'all got to be kidding me. I get over here and not a damn palm tree blow. But the damn look at the flag trying to get fast on me. Look at the flag. Look at it all ripped up. Look how they ripped up the flag. They ain't fixed it over here though. Look. But they was worried about the flag at the graveyard. They was trying to tell me something at the graveyard. God damn it. They was trying to tell me something. You know what they told me? This is my America. This is my America. This is my America. That's why they sent somebody over there and fixed the American flag over there. We'll take a look at it when we get back. You want to talk about discrimination? So we don't deserve garbage cans, but you deserve to put the American flag. Y'all deserve to fix the flag over there. See, petty stuff like that, 0.000 petty percent. That's what y'all do. And your own white boy pointed that out. Hey, tell him, Mike, 7204, Park Ranger. Tell him, Mike, you reported our list, right, Mike? Because remember, Mike, I got us recorded, Mike. See how we fix one thing over here and break something else? Keep fixing stuff so we can break it again. I told you, y'all fix. I'm going to show you how I like to be broke. Y'all fix the flag over there to the graveyard. But you won't check the soil. You won't give up the names. You won't tell me where my lost and found family at. But yet and still, y'all fixing flags over there at the graveyard. We already now, all of a sudden, we getting round the clock service. So now we got time. We don't need garbage cans now. They already admit we don't need garbage cans. So if we don't need garbage cans, we ain't got no trash. So why all of a sudden we got round the clock security? So now y'all got time on y'all hands. So I don't know why the chief of police crying. Why? Why is the chief of police crying about goddamn money? All y'all money being spent on me right now. What the hell? What the hell? What y'all gonna do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I'm calling for the king of Delray to be fired. And I'll decide if I want him to move up or down the list. See, the mayor to me, get over there. You like you like Biden. You been around. You been knew what you was doing. You old Biden in the neighborhood. Can't keep skeletons long. Because a person like me, they like to whisper in my ear, buddies. Why y'all think nobody don't know me? They're like, oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I did go to her restaurant. Oh yeah, I pulled a record. Oh yeah, I ain't get permission. Oh yeah, after I had talked to her. Oh yeah, what made you do that? Oh yeah, because what? God damn it, I ain't pull yours. What happened now? You pulled my record for what again? Because I ain't give y'all permission to pull my damn record. Because once we met, you ain't had that permission because you needed mine at that point to me. Because I can't go pulling y'all record, because if I went over there and pulled the record of the attorney, city attorney right now, and I ain't get her permission, what law she gonna throw at me for doing that, especially if I make it clear that I did it? If I said right now, hey, city attorney, I pulled your record, what would she do to me? You don't have the right. Who pulled my record without my permission? See, I'm petty like that. Y'all don't want none of me? Okay, so let me tell y'all. So my mom was adopted by Mamie Powell, my mammy. Remember T.I. woke me up? Hey, how y'all doing? So, because I know y'all saying, oh, she do look like somebody mammy. Your mammy. And I would love to be a mammy like me right now, baby, because wait till I get back to that concert. I start doing that cowgirl twist on your ass. I'm going to say, see, a lot of mammies wish they could still do this, but I am, boo, boo. Hey, yeah, mammy, too. Two. I ain't even going to give y'all all my damn business. I'm calling for the firing. How about that? Of the city manager. There's nothing that he can do in our town. And for pulling my record, that's a whole nother conversation. Just know who Mamie Powell is and was. If she was one of the teachers and the name was Carver before S.D. Saiddit, that seemed to put her in the running, especially at teaching. Okay? And then, let's remember she adopted my mom as an only child and raised my mom up. And remember, did my mom graduate valedictorian? What happened in my mama's life? And we all know just how smart my mama was. And telling men, hey man, y'all raise y'all hand. Hey, chief of donut police. You knew my mom? Did my mom used to do your homework too? Ask them all in the town, did my mama used to do all their homework? Ask them who all did their homework. Portia, you better stand up, girl. Ask the community. Ask them. Ask them who was that prettiest. Ask them. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at my mama. I can't help it if I had to walk behind her. I just did it in the tall way. And I'm in a way where I don't got to know y'all ass and don't need y'all friendship because I ain't had it before. And I ain't going to be sitting on no damn phone explaining nothing if you ain't backing me. Don't call. Don't text. We good. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager because I probably forgot. Did I tell y'all my mom worked at the police department and then wait. I ain't never tell them that my mom worked at the law firm in Boca. They gonna pull her record. They already know because I'm waiting for them to bring it up. I say, yeah, bring it. I want to bring it, boy, because when you bring it, boy, I'm going to throw some, everybody going to stand up, goddamn it. Then y'all think my mama going to go down by herself and y'all don't know the things my mama did to help family. Man, y'all do it. Do it. Think I ain't divine. Do it. Do it thinking I went round. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm calling for the firing. Who had a city manager of Delray Beach, Florida. I'm also calling, since I'm here, might as well keep it real. I'm also calling, I should go to Boynton and do it. I'm gonna go to Boynton too. I'm gonna go on Martin Luther King in Boynton, where my mom has her church, Jesus House of Worship. I'm gonna go on Martin Luther King because when I get ready to walk back in that church, I'm gonna slide all the way down to the other end because that side of the street gonna be called Portia, okay? And I can assure you, we getting us a name change because that king Rollo Green, that's sitting up in that church over there, you're a king. And I want you out of those pants. You will not wear the title of pastor, not at Jesus' house of worship. Not over there at that building. Not where y'all ran Portia P. How y'all ran Pam out the building? How y'all ran Portia Ann Miller out the building? She ain't just like Portia Ann Miller. How y'all ran Pap out the Miller? She ain't just like Portia Ann Powell. You damn right. What make y'all think that king? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now, truck. I know you hear me back there talking. I don't like that type of foolery. What make y'all think this man gonna sit in that church where he has housed pedophiles, where he has kept honorary secrets about pedophiles, where he has continued the emotional abuse of torment? Is this my lipstick? I'm gonna have to go back to my men only man cave, because I used to try on these different glosses from MAC, and my men be like, I'd be like, y'all see? And my men would be okay. I'm like, what do you think about this? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. No, we don't like that. Okay, Queen, you're going too far. They call me everything, but we love each other. I got to get back to that because I need some honorary, some honesty. That's my man cave, okay? You're going to have to be somebody special to get up in there going days. I'm going to lock that down too. Watch, because I got to make sure ain't no heathens getting in, because this is something serious and y'all don't know how huge this is. So anywho, hey, why would I let a man like that in the man cave? Let's start there. Let's start right there. We're going back to the pastor of the church. Now y'all see the type of man cave. Okay. You see the type of man they gonna take to understand me. You gonna have to understand me in all weathers and give me 2 extra ones. Because that's how I do when I play spades. I mean, I may count 3 books and I really see 6. So when they say, how many you got? I say, just give us a dime, because I already know what they got over there. Stuff like that, I'm ready for it. That's what we about to start. Okay? That's where them shirts gonna be at too, the black sheep shirts and black sheep in reverse. I'm telling you right now. And don't worry about what I be having on. Just be glad I'm out. Just remember, however you see me out these days, just be glad I'm talking to y'all. How he gonna get in that type of club? Now, you hear me telling y'all, just be glad I'm out. Just be glad I'm wearing this. Just be glad that we came in combo style. Just be glad that we moving and we going, whatever we do, just be glad. How would I let Pastor Eddie Kane, Slickback, Rollo Branded, goddamn R. Kelly, P. Diddy, Oil, and Lard, how would I let him in my only man cave? So if think about me now. Think about me. If I won't let him in my man cave, why would I let him in the church house? Me. Why would I let him in the church house, Judge? Judge, listen to me, Judge. That's what I'm telling you, Judge. Calling women bitchs, breaking these women down to a capacity where they husband's sitting right there and they don't say nothing. Showing honor to a man, because that's what a man put it. The man put that in a good book. The good book didn't say that. The book said, but Jesus wouldn't have said that. I don't know a mammy that's in my community gonna let Jesus agree to a man beating too, and I got to stay with him. You might as well bring domestic violence back on the table. And imagine if you in a different type of relationship like I am with the city manager, because I got to deal with him and can't go nowhere else. What about that? And you want me to agree to the pastor being in that church, and I'm a part of a non-profit organization for domestic violence? And you want that pastor, who have known for years, have done nothing even to this day except continue the rotation of this domestic abuse? I'm gonna get him, you know why? Because he had a relationship with me. He's in the church house as a pastor. If I can't get him out, then who do I go to? The judge? I'm calling for the firing of one's 2 kings. I'm calling for the firing of one's city manager of Delray Beach, Florida. I'm calling for the firing of one's Jesus House of Worship, Eddie Kane, Lawrence Green, on Martin Luther King in the city of Boynton. And I know Martin Luther King and Martin, if you stood for that, I want to see where Loretta at. I want to talk to Loretta. I want Loretta to know we got some domestic violence abuse on her named husband street, coming from one's own pastor. Pastor, get out street. Get out the house. Pastor, get out. 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 Get your ass out. Pastor, get out. Get your ass out. Pastor, get out. Got out. Pastor, get your ass out. Da 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 da. Get out. Get your ass out, Pastor. Da 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 da. What you want me to do? Da 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 do do do. Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 do do do. Get your ass. Get it out. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Doom 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 doom. Get your ass out now. Get your ass out. Get your ass out now. Da da. Get your ass out. Da da. Get your ass out now. Da da. Get your ass out. Hey, Black America back again. Doom doom. Black America back again. Doom doom. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Doom doom. Black America back again. Doom 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 doom. Black America back again. Doom 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 doom. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Doom doom. Check 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 it on out. Doom doom. Check it on out. Doom doom. Check 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 check. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Don't do. Check, 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 check. Black America back, back, back. 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 Black America back, 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 back. Nobody on YouTube does it like. Nobody on YouTube does it like. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Doom doom. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Doom doom. Nobody on YouTube does it. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Doom doom. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. No, 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 no. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody. Oh, another bald spot in the back of her head. Jesus, I'm gonna make a killing off Rotaine. Jesus, I'm gonna make a killing off Rotaine. I don't even Rogaine. No. I'm gonna make a killing off Rotaine. I'm gonna make a killing off of Rotaine. I can't even keep the same goddamn name no more. I seen another goddamn. What is this bald spot in the back head? And then they be positioned in different areas and angles. I'm like, goddamn, y'all seen it like me? See, then y'all will be sitting there like, oh, she made that. How the hell I'm gonna make up a skit with the whole goddamn town that hate me? You notice we ain't getting no traffic. Look at this. Ain't now if I had to look. That's why I come out to places like this and just do what I gotta do, cause I can get the job done. Cause you know the only one ever be rocking with me, goddamn, always have my back. But right before I leave, I got to wait for. See, last time before they came, remember what happened? The last time I had to leave, cause remember I had to move the car. Remember I moved the car? And then remember, I let them out. They say I was in the right space because we couldn't fit in 2 lanes because they won't do nothing to help us at the graveyard. So I had to come all the way up. That's when I ended up right there behind the broke down lane. I was on broke, right, that's where I was at, on broke down lane. Right there at the slave owners. That's when one's own goddamn Rusty Rooter, goddamn Reed, came bringing his musky ass around me, badge number 1122. That man was so goddamn stank. Look at the video. I said, man, get back. I said, get back. That's when I was over there. That was the same day. Remember? I told you, I said, they didn't make the phone call. Who gave the order? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, on they go again. That means Bean about to go. That means it's about time for me to go. I'm going to tell y'all just like this. Y'all, I'll be right back. What the hell? I know good and well he ain't got no Mohawk slim cut. This man got a whole Mohawk slim cut. What you want to... How you get round brother edges like that? What the Mohawk brother edges going on here? What the... In the Mohawk... Is that Slick Brady? Man, come on, man. I just talked about rotating and now I got to bring back some other type of edge cream. I got to get away from baby oil and lard. Y'all stop using baby oil. Don't use no more. No, cut it. It ain't giving the same effects. That man head done got so goddamn greasy and slick until ain't no goddamn beat ain't nothing growing in there. Now I got to come up with a real type of rotain. God damn it, I got some work to do. Let me see. I got to come up with rotain because I seen one of them just then. He had it in there. Man, you was a brother. I'm glad I only met one brother so far. Come on, brothers. Come on, brothers. I don't want to be looking down like, and goddamn, I see a pond there. I can build me some water right here because he got a solid ground. I don't want to look at your head and you already got a solid ground that I can see. I want to get up under the ground. I want to see what, whoa, Fed. Whoa, Fed, you went too quick, Fed. You got my check in there? You got my check? Yeah, slow it down, Fed. Come on, Fed. Come on, fam. Yeah, thank you. Slow down. You're going right where you need to stop at. Keep going. Let me see if you're going to stop where I need you to stop at. If you goddamn it stop where I need you to stop at, I'm in the goddamn money. Clouds cleared. Clouds cleared. Look at the clouds. Clouds cleared. If he stop. Come on, man. Baby, stop. Stop, baby. He going to stop. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. If he stop, y'all better say thank you. Y'all, I don't trust her until you get out of the car. I ain't playing with y'all. Cause y'all be talking about ain't no car stop. I seen a black car pulling there. Yep, you seen a black one. Then hold on, I seen red right there too. See, red don't never go too far. See, I'm telling you right now, I'm stop. You see them blinking lights? That blinking lights tell me he supposed to be there. And if he supposed to be there, we ain't got the we right and look at there. See them clear clouds? Told y'all I know what I'm talking about. Watch if he get his narrow black man, get your ass out that goddamn car so I can push FedEx. I'll push FedEx as a brand then. Whoa. I can't take my eyes. I was about to tell y'all what the girl had on, but my God. Okay, I get your ass. The man ain't gonna get out the car. Don't make me walk down there, man. I don't want to walk across these grass. And then y'all, they go putting tickets. You get the ticket because we seen you walk past the grass and then you walked in the grass. I'm saying, no, sir. I know you got on gold. Man, come. This man ain't gonna get out of the car. You know what? There you go. We called him. You see how slick he was? See how slick he had done jumped out the car? And I was just about to give up. I say, hell no. I done called for first of all, I done sent the whole city of Delray straight to hell. That's why we ain't got no movement. No movement. Don't worry about that. Now I'm getting it more and more off my chest. That we got to fire the city manager. Because we don't fire the city manager, goddamn it, how we gonna start the city back right? You managing, I'm going to the manager. That's how you move up the goddamn ladder. Why would I not go to the manager? Break it in, y'all. The rest of them ain't on my damn level. They don't got no kind of goal in their life. They don't know what to do with gold when gold gets sat on the top of their head. That's why they got so many officers that using the old Rogaine. They need to come from old Rogaine to new Queen Rotain. They need to come to Black America. See, you don't know what Black America mean? Anywho, whoa. I'm tired of y'all. I'm ready for y'all to start coming to pick me up now. Come on now, goddamn it. I mean, distant now. Come on. Breaker. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all this one right here. Oh, it always be a reason. calling for the firing of one's city manager. That's the level that I stepped off on. And that's where I'm stepping back on at with the city manager, and we'll go up the chart from there. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this chief of police. That's a whole separate issue with his level of TK Waterism. I'm calling, okay, so the chief of police act like TK Waters on the white face Igga side. You TK Waters on the other side. See, we got a TK Waters on that end. We got a TK Waters on this end. So the TK Waters that I'm looking at in the chief of police is that, oh, slap their ass. You know, you don't got to slap them. Don't even really touch them because, see, they going to cry, hit, hit, hit. Just get them on the other side when they go to complaining, because everybody look at black women that they complain so much. So in our community of black women that complain, we got a TK Waters on our hand, y'all. We got TK Waters at the top that think it's okay to be physically abusive. And then we got Mr. Goddamn chief of police. What his name? I need to get these people names. I need to get their damn names. I need to get their names for a reason. I don't know. I'm gonna get their names, but I feel like right now I got their names because I really don't care, because they know who I am. Because they done pulled my record without my permission. I don't think a police department should pull your record and then start spreading your record through no community. See, that's what they do, and that's what they did, and they don't think I know it. And we gonna trace that right on back. Okay? At the end of the day, let's just say we got a TK Waters at the bottom of the pond. But y'all think y'all gonna get away? You think y'all gonna let the good old white boys start back humiliating us, antagonizing us, walking in our goddamn faces? No, we stopping that at the door too. Just like we gonna start finding out where are all our black women. How are our black women obviously and big timely missing? Makes no sense to me. I don't know who these people think I am, but we ain't doing none of that. We gonna raise this whole goddamn country up before y'all start doing those things again. That's why we're here to stop you at the door. My job, I'm stopping you at the door. Even though you think you're humiliating me, actually when you humiliate me, it's a good thing for me, because I got too many goddamn seasons to stay in one area. So when you do something dumb, you make me mad right then and there, and don't let me wake up, because don't let me wake up and then I be done woke up and I say, we got any Kool-Aid? Let's take a look at this. What happened over there? God damn it, and I only got into 1 minute of the video, and we got a whole slew hour left. And here I am. Y'all know how I do a whole series on your ass. I've been made so much money off of just your series. Boo, this is the series of Nut Nut. This is the series of bareback bald in the back Mr. T impersonator, but he ain't got on no chains. I mean, you know what I mean? Then I have somebody sitting your ass looking there like you got a whole big old goddamn McGruff uniform on with a goddamn badge so damn small, because all your Mr. T necklaces and stuff sitting on top of your little badge. Your little badge don't mean nothing no goddamn more, because now you the new Mr. T. You see what I mean? Stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. This is Sergeant Bareback. And then he round there with musky red ass Ranger Reed, badge number 1122. What you gonna do? I said, get your ass, get your little ass from over here, because you musky and you rank. Your ass stinker-lank. And speaking of stinker-lanks, on 420, we're gonna be at a stinker-lank. We going to a party, baby. We going to a party, baby. Hey. They was looking at me, I was looking at them. Anywho, hey. We're calling for the firing of ones here. And we're also calling, yes, thank you, Black, for moving out. Making sure that FedEx got out just in time. Thank you, Black. Thank you for being encountered by Red, also encountered by Red. That means we should be back on. We're looking for the city of Delray to make some moves. Y'all play domino and chess. I play by my rules. I play spades. I don't even play that junk they be messing around with. Because they've been playing checkers and spades and thinking spades ain't nothing. Play with spades. I don't want to play none of y'all damn games with y'all. Keep your checker, keep your poker, keep all your stuff, because y'all intertwined in that. One thing I know we control the spade game, and we control tongue. If y'all don't know how to play our language, then you ain't need to be playing with us either. And if you don't understand the things that we like, then why should we understand the things that y'all like? Thank you. And I don't got to play by their damn rules. And I'm not going to. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. Now that I leave out here, let me just say hi. Let me see if y'all can see what I got on. Y'all know and I told y'all, do not worry about what I'm wearing. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? See? Ooh, well, can you see me? And then y'all, oh, y'all see how I'm by these bushes? Hey bushes. Oh, oh, and I got a palm tree. Wait a minute. Man, please put that palm tree on their ass. Make that picture right there. Thank you, palm tree. Appreciate you. Thank you, Black America. You're welcome. Y'all welcome. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? I know it's almost Friday. Are you ready for the weekend?
Can't wait. Sometimes, physically you need a break.
A break. That's what I'm waiting on. Reset. You know what? And I was on my way to the graveyard today, and I looked at the alarm came off. Guess what it was? It was 9:00. So it put 2 zeros on the clock. So guess what that means? This our reset time.
That's it.
Hey,
That's it.
how you doing? I'm good, good. I just came to see you real quick. I said, oh, you trying to see what?
Look at the outfit today.
Listen, she's so girly too.
Yes.
And part of the beads and match with your nails.
Yes. No, I want to see what you got on because I know I see it. I know. Okay.
I have
See?
the leopard thing going on.
And you know what I like about it? The pants.
Oh.
I like it okay, see there? So I came in at the right day. I knew it.
Although I didn't think that I looked so cute, but it's cute. It's cute.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You know what? It looks like you got a glow. Were you on vacation? What happened? It looked like you're glowing up from
Going
something.
on vacation.
Where? Oh.
Wait, let me show you a pair of shoes that I did get. That
Okay.
I did wear one day.
Okay.
Yeah, those. And I felt cute in those.
You did?
But I didn't take a picture.
Well, you cute today. How about that? You are very cute today.
Oh, thanks.
And you know why you're very cute today? Because you didn't expect me to come in today.
Oh, that's why.
I wasn't
That is
expecting.
why.
I wasn't expecting to be here.
How adorable.
Oh, those are nice.
Aren't they cute?
Those are nice.
I know. Look how colorful.
Those are nice.
And they make me look a little bit taller too.
Right.
You see, because when I feel short, I just don't feel.
What side is that on? What side are those on?
Oh, I got them. I went to DSW.
Oh, in the DSW.
Yeah, but they send you this thing after,
Yes.
after you buy them. Like, how do you like these shoes?
Yes.
So,
And DSW, he was asking, was DSW still
I
around?
thought they were closed down.
No,
Like,
and
it's
listen.
like what's the old one?
Who play less?
There you go.
But listen to this. These shoes right here, I got these from DSW. DSW right now is in the running for me to buy shoes because they have a size 11 and they have classy, like the shoes I wear a lot of the times, I get them from DSW because I order them. But they wouldn't have them if I had to go in the store.
you know
No.
what? Because I remember, because I haven't worn heels in a while because I have a problem with one of my feet. But
Right.
but sometimes Ross, Ross
Yes.
has larger size. And,
Yes.
beautiful shoes too. So that's a hit or miss.
Yes. The only thing that I don't like about Ross, I used to get a lot of shoes from them. Now all of a sudden, the only shoes they have is like shoes like a pump. And like, the pump heels. And then, they really, really flat. And I'm like, because I can't wear flat shoes. They can't be too flat for me.
Yeah.
Because I have to be off the
little bit
ground.
elevated, yeah.
Right, because I'm a tall girl with
Yeah.
some big, thick thighs. Huh? I got some big, thick
I
thighs.
can't wear the skinny heels anymore, but like I need something
Yes.
wedged or something
Yes.
to get me,
That's what I'm looking into. I'm looking into people understanding like what size our feet are, and like you can't just put a shoe on there just because you're 4'1". You can't create 11 shoes because we need the right heel on them, the right sole. Because even shoe it ruins our ankles. It starts from there.
ankles, if it's not support, that's what
Yes.
I learned. The dietitian said if you don't have the support, because your feet turn, and
Yes.
that's what messes it up.
Yeah, and you know what? I like them toenails too. Beautiful. That's a beautiful color. Beautiful. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time too. One day we're gonna still talk about this Colorado trip because I'm gonna have to give you. I'm gonna have to. Go ahead.
I gotta go back to make up for it because I told you there's no snow.
Yes.
So,
And I might go before you. I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see. You can enjoy it.
I will. I'll see you next time. Hey, enjoy your weekend. Okay. See? I told y'all it's hit or miss. How you doing? I told y'all it's hit or miss here with me. I come here and the right people like me and the wrong ones hate me. And I'm like, my God, what did God to be do? So we have our mayor's spot Don't forget we got mayors that have their own parking spots. I mean, how often do y'all be here where y'all get to take a whole parking spot for what? I mean, I feel like stuff like that, y'all should have parking spots and y'all should be on a timer. We should have to reserve your parking spot when we know you're coming into town. Or you're coming over here, you should have to put that on the schedule because we should not be inconvenienced. You're not disabled. God damn it, if you disabled, you need to pull your ass in the disabled spot. You don't get to just take up a whole goddamn mayor spot. I don't give a damn if it's one spot. Fair is fair. And if he know he not coming here all week, why we got to leave his spot empty? Like, nah, stuff like that. I'm like, nah, I don't know who the F they think they are. God damn it, we showing you homage. We showing y'all homage around here because you ain't doing nothing. But worry about little small minute things because y'all done created a whole fiasco with these goddamn plans and stuff. Did I tell y'all my mama worked at the law firm and she was an accounting supervisor? I ain't never tell y'all none of this stuff. Ain't no way y'all ain't heard me tell y'all that my mama worked at the law firm. And my mama had friends from the law firm. I ain't never tell you. I told y'all I was divinely led. These people think I'm joking, and I'm telling them I ain't joking. Acting like they don't know my mama. Then these people around here act, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all see how people be acting like I be bothering them, but then I could take y'all around town where I say, you know what, it's settled downtown. Yeah, it's settled downtown. And B said it's settled downtown because I've left because they say anytime Lilith come, Lilith always raising hell. And I'm like, how I'm raising hell and y'all put me in it. And you still ain't gave me nothing I asked for, but yet I'm raising hell. But the longer y'all take to give me what I'm asking for, what kind of goddamn hell am I supposed to be raising? Because I'm going to raise it when it brings his ass to me. I mean, goddamn it, I'm going to raise it. I'm going to raise it. I'm going to raise it. I'm calling for the firing of the goddamn city manager. I'm calling for the removal of the pastor of Jesus House of Worship. And by God, you will be removed, both of you too. I mean, I'm going to raise up so much hell until the right women. The right women. I don't give a damn if you right-handed or left-handed. I don't care what you said. I don't care if you Republican. I don't give a damn if you Democrat. I don't care if you whoever you is. The right women. Our black women. That's not the community that you want to wake up. And I told them that from day one. So what made them do me like that? I don't know. But I'm glad they did. Because now I can understand where this fight started from. It started because you didn't let me know that my great-grandmammy was missing. See, I had to realize my mammy was missing first, goddamn it, before I realized my damn daddy was missing. My mammy was missing. I said, whoa, see, y'all ain't even paid attention. I had that on the table. I went to looking for my mammy first. When I woke up, I said, where my mammy at? That's the mammy that I know raised me. I don't give a damn. Ever since I was a little girl, I know all I had to do was look in these hands of lines. And then I look up there, man, please. And so when I woke up, thank you, T.I. son. When I woke up, I asked where my mammy was at. Now I'm looking for my daddy. So I'm here looking for my parents. And the fact that the city manager act like that's not important. And he know me, that's what make it different. If he didn't know anything about my story, or if he didn't know anything about what was going on with me and all the stories that I've been having going on in this one town, what is the job of a city manager? What is the job of the mayor? What is the job of the city commissioners? No, what is the true job of them in the communities? What community do they have put together if they're the ones that's protecting the city of Delray? And at what point, when you're a city commissioner as a woman, do you not step in outside of what you see and start reacting on what you see as a woman? And even more so as a black woman. And especially if you know my mama and grandma them. And especially if you ever been treated bad by a man and had to go tell it. It better not get me started. Calling for the firing of the city manager. I'm calling for the removal of the church's own Lawrence Green of Jesus House of Worship, and to release the keys, because God didn't put him there. Because if God put him there, then God removing him. We are not looking for those type of kings either. And if y'all keep it up and stop not paying attention, the scantus is already governing the state, where you're going to have another king here that you're not going to be able to control if you don't start watching the things that he's putting in place. And just like you got someone in the chat, I think I seen someone say that I was mentally challenged. What would mentally challenged mean to a person that's able to type mentally challenged? What would God give for that person to understand that they're more mentally challenged than I? And it's good that a mentally challenged person have someone that's so belittled to come into a chat and continuously say they're mentally challenged, but yet they're in the chat typing mentally challenged for free. Make it make sense, people, boys and girls, little people, small people, white people, foreigner people, illegal people, me people, you people, I people, mental people, smart people, dumb people. Gonna have to answer to that people in a second, people. And I'm gonna see just how mentally ill people really is. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. I'm calling for the removal of the pastor that's located at Jesus House of Worship and is on Martin Luther King in the city of Boynton. The address is 414 Martin Luther King. And if that's not a historical street, I'm going to show you what type of historical church it is. However far the pastor want to go, I would never go into church when I knew you thought it was okay to be in there calling women bitchs. I don't have to go into church to be a member of the church, because who said when God out the door? That's where church started at. And as long as I go out to my mom's church and I sit on those grounds, I was having church. And nobody gonna tell me I was by myself. Especially when I've always been by myself. And you wanna fight? Y'all better get ready. Because here I come. You wanna fight? You better get ready. Because here I come. You wanna fight? You better get ready. Here I come. You want to fight? You better get ready, because here I come. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you want to fight? You better get ready, because here I come. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? You better get ready. Hey, you want to fight? You better get ready. You want to fight? You better get ready. And y'all ain't gonna believe where we're gonna be at tonight. We're gonna be in the downtown area tonight. Y'all ain't gonna believe where we're gonna be at tonight. Huh? We're gonna be in the downtown area, and I tell y'all what, you gonna want to tune in to this one. That's a promise. Listen. I'm calling for the firing of the city manager. And I'm calling for the removal of Pastor Hillbilly Mix, Leroy Cutting, fade back braid when R. Kelly Boomer. His pants, that suit was so big on him. I'm like, man, I see. I'ma slap you. But that's a pastor that can be around the children in the church and couldn't even control his temper because I asked, why did you remove the name off my mama church? Yeah, keep beeping. It is 1021. That's my mama address. I can't stop but to think about my mama. They ran my mama out the church. This man knew what was going on and he still haven't put anything in perspective. I mean, and I don't know what these claims they saying him is his niece. I mean, it's all kind of pedophilism and all kind of old families. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but I'm going to tell it, baby. I'm going to tell it for you. And if you believe me telling it, goddammit, you know I ain't making it up. I'm telling it. I'm not going to let them get away with that. You're not going to be in the church. Y'all going to put some rules on this church. I don't give a damn what the judges say. If you don't go to church, judge, I might not want you even up there around me. Because I don't have to go to church. You don't have to see me at church. Y'all know how often I be to my grandma's church. I got to walk past this Saiddit school museum, knowing that they humiliated me and they did it intentionally. That lady was intentional. That's why she didn't even really want to apologize to me. And it's like, man, why would you treat me like that? Oh, you already know me, but where do you know me from? Like I gave you that energy and I give them all that energy. So why would I want to sit in the church having to worry about their energy, man, when I get in the church to get, what I'm supposed to get out the church, man. They'll tell you, I don't walk there playing with them. I don't want to play with them. You know what it took me to get me back to my home? You know what it took me to get back to who I am right now? You know what it took? I can't walk around like this with my goddamn, they got their hands in their damn pockets, living life and stuff like that. I got to get beat up before I could get to life. The same way Oprah Winfrey beat our ass up before anybody. She ain't even show nobody made $1. Oprah ain't put a movie out that showed nobody really made it big without a struggle. And then you got goddamn it, Tyler Perry over there. He ain't giving you nothing without getting your ass beat up and whooped and going through pain before he just let it go. No, goddamn it, put a movie out there where we got it right now. And I don't want to talk to them. I ain't joking. Nobody puts movies out there. We don't get that. We want somebody that did it. Like struggled to do it. We don't want y'all putting y'all life together. They don't see nothing. They didn't put nobody up without getting beat up first. What about starting somebody and showing them where they started from, like now, and let them tell their struggles, so you can go back and put their struggles together. But look at now. Look at the opportunity. Look how they turned nothing. That's why I told y'all, I'm gonna show y'all me and my daughter knots to the half. Y'all ain't gonna be able to touch it. Just for not believing. Cause it's about to get scary. But I got it now. That's how you give people a chance. Watch how I show y'all, start introducing y'all to all these black cowgirls. Y'all ain't never really seen black cowgirls, did you? I want to do something where when Clarissa Shields, I don't know what got me onto this young lady, but I see something inspiring in her. I don't like how I kind of feel like she got more to say. She got her own feelings on the inside. She could be an airhead and she know it. But I guarantee you, she kind of feel isolated. I don't know her, but when I see her like roll up, man, she just made me feel like me. I'm like, beat that ass. I'm not joking. When I first seen her, I think I did a thing over there on TikTok. I got to learn how to link all this stuff together. I don't gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have a production team to do this stuff for me, and y'all will understand the realm that I focus on. She's a black young lady. She ain't getting put up on this pedestal. Guess what? She getting beat the F up over a man by the black women. the same way they did Peach McIntyre. But see, now they throwing Remy at her. And Remy going along with it instead of just going about y'all business, man. Y'all find something. You get what I'm saying? Like, we in a position where you can show the black women where we can start our own. Look at these black successful women. We could be doing other things, but they even beating her down over a man. The same man. They put this man up on a pedestal. I ain't even going to get into it, but I'm waiting for her to put a fight on the table. And you think I'm about to Carmelo Anthony y'all ass? That's when I get to take off my gloves. That's when I get to walk in the goddamn ring just like this and beat that ass. You better get that ass. I don't give a damn if we in the Soviet Union. I'm there. And I'm going to be like, oh, what, man, they go living in black America. Ow, black America. Ow, ow, ow. Live in black America. Hoo-hoo. Ow, ow. Across the nation, live in black America. Woohoo! Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Across my nation, live in black America. Ah, 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 black America. Living in a black America. Black America, black America, black America, back again. Black America, back again. Black America, back again now. Black America, back again now. Black America, back again. Black America, back again. Black America, Black America, back again. Black America, back again. Black America, back again now. Black America, back again. 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 Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Do 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 do. Man, wait, watch. Well, I ain't coming back here no more. Beat y'all ain't watching. I don't know who watching. Watch, I ain't coming back. I'm not coming back. Matter of fact, I'm not going to show y'all anything that's going on in my life because y'all be acting all funny and stuff like that. But I'm not going to worry about it. I give y'all my life. You give me nothing back. I give y'all something back. You still gives me nothing back. That's why I cut everybody off. I have summoned the city of Delray straight to hell with no gasoline draws on because I don't want you to go that quickly. So I'm sending y'all straight to backwoods of hell. Goddamn it, go back. We done put y'all ass in a black sheep ass reverse in a headlock. Get your ass back. And we need to start at the graveyard. We're looking for the names. We're looking for the firing and the hiring of the city manager. We're looking for things to be changed over. And you women, if you played a role in any of this, you get emotional distress and harmful leisures towards me as well. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go and strike all y'all asses off like domino pieces that I done rolled down the goddamn alley with a bowling ball, and every pin must fall. Yeah. I don't like you either. Okay? Try me. I'm calling for the firing of one city manager. You can act like you don't hear me roar, but you already know. By the time I get to the door, it's going to be so much that all I got to do is lay down. I ain't going to have to take the stand. Remember that? We're looking for garbage cans out to the graveyard. It's going on 5 months now. You guys went and changed the flag, but yet it's still your flag is out there broke down. Your flag is out there broke down. You didn't change the flag at the city hall yet, but yet you ran out to the Delray Beach graveyard, the lowest point in the whole. This is the graveyard and the beach are the two lowest points in Delray right now to me. Because you don't know whether or not that graveyard is going to be an opening for a pitfall. What are we going to wait on? 10 years to come and we get a whole pothole right there? So we're going to wait for that. So you telling me our city manager should not look into that, what y'all want to go real quick, and we're going to, on the next video, we know the soil. We already know how it looks. We already know what's going on out there. We already know that he's not showing any concern towards me as a woman, black woman, me and black America. On my native side, when I get my native paperwork together, my name is Black America. Our black city manager don't care about any of that. Our black city manager don't care what the start of this town is. And if you ask me, I don't see anybody else ever thought to go back to the graveyard to let's get the names. And that right there starts our history. And I want to know, why is it that if you own the cemetery, why don't you know any of the names? Why is it that, now think about this, the only name that the city of Delray over here know is Coco Golf. Why? Because there's no other black people that did it. There was no other black people that did it. I see one picture in there. For us to have a black, very athletic area of black young men and children, why is it that I don't see any pictures of blacks in there other than Coco Golf? I mean, think about that. And I can go in there and show you. I just don't feel like walking in there because I want to run into them, but I'm only waiting on the names now because they haven't given me the names. They haven't given me any of the vendors. They haven't given me anything. The only thing that I've gotten back from this ward of people, from these people right here, the only thing that I've gotten back from them is pretty much, what did I get back from them? Oh, the city attorney down to the other end. That city attorney in their office, they don't have the names. Now, mind you, the request was put in from the start of Delray. This is the name, this is the building right here of the community center that owns the graveyard. This, see how they landscaping is? See how they making sure they trees, they don't even got, look at their palm tree. You could tell ain't nothing going on. Look at the palm tree. Look how the palm tree look here. Now, these are people that's over the graveyard, but look at their palm tree. Just as rugged as the goddamn grave. These palm trees look just like the palm trees over by my slaves. Now, make this make sense to me. Hop head, look at this. Look at the palm trees. And they represent the graveyard. I need to go and look at the other parks and recreations and see what type of treatment those other parks have, because the young man Mike told me in Park Ranger 7204 told me that they got other parks that they look into, that they have and own. So I want to know, if I came to who owns the graveyard, this Parks and Recreations own the graveyard. So if you own the graveyard, why did you send a request to get the names from the city attorney, and the city attorney's office sent it back? Because you sent it to them. You sent it. So I want the Parks and Recreation, someone need to say they don't have the names or they don't know where anybody is at. Because then I'm going to have some bigger questions. If you don't know the names, how long have you owned this park? And if you owned this park all of this time, what names did you get off of the names? Because I seen a couple of them out there. So you've been out here. So you've been intentionally neglecting my black park. You've been neglecting my black park because what? There was black slaves out there. It was black people out there. You forgot my black grandmammy out there. And then beats, I had to go look for my black grandmammy. Now you done made me, I had to find out you lost my goddamn E-notch. So you telling me I'm right here to where it starts at. That's why I'm requesting the firing of the city manager, because it's a cover-up scheme. And I want to know how many graves is buried out there, and you all let the grass grow on top of it instead of trying to do something about it then. Shame on you, city of Delray. Shame on you, city manager. Shame on you. And you tell me you a black man and you from the city of Delray, and the only thing that you're concerned about is gayism. Horoya. Award. Oh, what's the word? Who calling me? See? See, scam? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, scam.
Hi, Miss Miller. Yes. Hi, Miss Miller.
Hello,
My name
scam.
is Alex. I'm calling from Catch Health. on the recorded line in reference to your policy. There looks to be a renewal issue or update on your 2026 coverage that needs your attention. I
What?
have a licensed agent on the other line to fix it for you.
What is? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
What did you say, scam?
This is about your health insurance.
Okay, what about it, scam?
On the marketplace, there looks to be a renewal issue or update on your 2026 coverage that needs your attention.
Okay, scam, what I need to do?
This is not a scam, ma'am. This is about your health insurance on the marketplace.
Okay.
It seems that there has an update, and the licensed agent will tell it to you. I'm going to connect you now, okay?
Okay. What's my insurance?
The one that's in the marketplace.
And what's that?
We're just only here to qualify you, ma'am. We're not the licensed agent, so I'm going to connect you to the licensed agent so that he can tell it to you.
No, I was trying to say, what's the name of the company?
We're from Catch Health, ma'am.
Huh?
We're from Catch Health.
You from Got Shelf?
Catch Health.
Okay.
So can I transfer you to the licensed agent?
Okay.
So that they can clear it to you?
Okay, scam.
Okay, just wait a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I'm here. I have Miss Miller with me. Can you assist, please?
Huh?
Yeah, no, again now. Yes, now, this is like the
Hello?
That's we catch up now. Yes,
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Now, this is like the agent Armand Stetson with catch up now.
Hello?
You were transferred to me because there is.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you for calling the Health Enrollment Team. This is Antoniette. Is this at Erica?
Yes.
Edrica? Hi.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, we were calling you about your 2026 health insurance.
What's the name of the company?
This is American Health Marketplace.
Okay, y'all have a
Calling
callback.
about
What's y'all callback
insurance.
number?
My number directly is 954
Okay.
451
Okay.
2663.
Okay. And what kind of insurance is it?
I'm calling about your health insurance. I was going to ask you, do you give me permission to go into the marketplace and pull it up?
Can I call you back?
Yes, you can call me back.
Yeah, I'll call you back. I want to see if this is the right number because I want to know why do they have so many people, Indians and all kind of different people calling us? I mean, for us, that's a turnoff.
Okay, and I understand that.
So how do you complain about that?
That I don't know. I don't know.
Have you heard that complaint before?
Yeah, I've heard it several times.
See, that's not right because here's the thing. Because if it's a serious thing where you might be a company that honestly do have my information, the way the call started was an outright throw off. And the name of the call, if you look at my phone, is called Scam Likely. So if this is not a scam, if you are in fact a company that has my insurance, which I will look it up and call you back to know which insurance, I definitely would want to know why would Scam Likely be calling my phone if it's actually not a scam and this is my health insurance company. And then they start to call off with a bunch of foreigners, and those foreigners don't even know how to speak to us. They already have a bad reputation, and it's like we getting scammed now. We getting scammed by Scam Likely because what if I did not answer the call? Because normally I just don't answer the call and I block it. So that right there, I wonder who's in control of that.
The upper management.
Okay, is there a direct number that you could provide me?
I can give you the number to our company.
Yes, will you please?
Okay. I'm pulling it up. number is
Mm-hmm.
888
Okay.
451 1169.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Antoniette. ANTONIETTE.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
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 And my last name is Robert.
Okay. And one more thing, Antoniette, would you give me your number again at 954?
451
Uh-huh.
2663.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a call back, and give me a few minutes and I'll confirm who you are and to talk to you. But I think that is ridiculous, because this call is, again, it's listed under scam likely, and if this is about my personal business, it should not be scam likely. So I definitely appreciate you, and I'll give you a call back.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, it's stuff like that, whether people believe it or not, is very important to us. Now, that call is listed as scam likely. That's not a scam likely call. But guess what? Something just told me to answer that call and go deeper into it, because I really thought you heard me kept saying scam, scam. Okay, scam. It's one of those calls. Why? The intro to the call said scam likely. But if my personal information is there and they're leading me to my personal information, why would scam likely come up? Number one. And then we already are having a big problem right now with these calls and AI. And then you heard the noise in the background. It sounded like somebody was in the burner room. And then somebody telling me and then they so far away, like they got the phone on the speakerphone. Meanwhile, to me, okay, cowboy, god damn, cowboy. Okay, cowboy. Do you need a cowgirl, cowboy? Okay, cowboy. My God, to be. Dang, cowboy, do you need a cowgirl, cowboy, cowboy? Hey, y'all, I don't know if that cowboy was free. I don't know. Now, that pissed me off with that scam likely call just now. And you better believe I'm not having it. But every time I come down here, oh my God, y'all better think I'm joking. Look at the number on that back of that truck. And I was just about to say 100. It was 100. And look at that number, 111. Y'all better say thank you. Y'all better thank you. Y'all got fire rescue. Y'all better say thank you. I ain't had a problem with them yet, but I can tell you this. I haven't had a problem with the fire rescue, but I can tell you, I will go in there and I have no problems with them. I hope we can keep those same relationships the way we got it right now. But I will tell you this right here. If it wasn't for me going into that fire rescue, I wouldn't have got the information that there is a history building around here, because I'm thinking Saiddit was the only one. But no, it is another history building around here, and we're gonna do a tour in there as well. And I'm gonna get with these. We got some things that we're getting planned out. I'm getting planned out rather, but it's coming together for me. What was I gonna tell you? Forgot just like that. I'm gonna remember. I got distracted. I got distracted because I'm looking. I'm like, where Fluffy going at? I'm not joking. You about to see? Oh, I was about to tell you about to finish telling you about the fire department. Wait, I promise y'all I got distracted because I happened to look across the street and I seen the man walking. See? I was like, is that a sheriff? Because they from downtown. Or is he like security? So anywho, hey, he looked like he was a sheriff. But anyway, if it wasn't for this fire department, If it wasn't for this fire department right here, guess what? I wouldn't have known that there was a, I would not have known that there was a historian building that I can go and start getting information about my town. I wouldn't have known that. And so I was thankful and appreciative of that, because they opened up a lot of doors. But I also wouldn't have known that it was a chief in one of those departments at the city, at the fire department, that had claims something about the chief of police discriminating against, I think it was a him. And guess what? I didn't even look into it. Oh man, y'all got me messed up. See there? Hold on. How y'all just gonna let me pass by my grandma building? How y'all gonna let me pass by my grandma? And nobody don't say nothing. Y'all wasn't gonna say one word. Y'all was just gonna let me pass by my grandmammy. Hey, grandma. So y'all was just gonna let me pass by my grandma and not say nothing. See there? See there? You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to those that protect you, man. Talking about I don't go to church. Man, if I don't go to church, man, my grandma ain't real. I just don't go to church with y'all heathens. That's why when I walk in the church door, everybody be stunned. And I'm like, damn, why you so stunned? I know more about the lawn than y'all. Like, come on, dude. Like, I be out here watching the lawn. I mean, what y'all thought? Everybody just lived in the church listening to the pastor. Somebody had to go and listen to the town. Okay? I was around there listening to the damn town. I didn't have to do what y'all church folks say. Okay? Where you think cowgirls head at? Where you think we was at? Where? Where you thought we was at? Where you thought we was at? Where you thought we was at? Where? Damn it. Where you thought we was at? On the ground with Charleston White, goddamn it, because somebody done punched him on the other side of that goddamn go-go gadget forehead. I said, goddamn, that man's legs was sitting up like this. I said, damn, they hit that man that hard. He laid back and his 2 feet was like a V. I said, go V. I say, I don't know. I don't want to see the rest of that. I ain't want to see, because I say, you know what? He gonna say everybody picking on me. I'm like, I wasn't picking on you. I just seen when you went down. And I was like, what the hell? I say, man, like, you see how my camera back there and the legs sticking out? That's all I see. So I say, you know what? I ain't gonna get in there because I don't know nothing about the man. I know he got a rude mouth, they say. I ain't never heard him before. I say, okay, one day I'm gonna listen to him. Then one day, about a week ago, he went in on the lady, talking about the lady got a disease and no man. I say, damn. And everybody in the comments was going along. I said, well, I wonder what they said in the comments now. So I kind of slid in the DM comments and I say, okay, comments. Them comments was like, them comments say, yeah, he deserves. Somebody say, yeah, he overdue. And I'm like, damn, is he really overdue? I'm like, man, I need to go and look at this man's history. So then something say, you know what, go to Tasha K page, see if Tasha done did something on it. But I say, I ain't got time for Tasha today. Tasha been posting. Tasha don't care. Tasha been eating the ass up over there. And I got to try to catch up on all of that. I say, Tasha need to send my ass a new phone if she want me to track her ass down. Because she be dropping clips every 15 minutes. I say, see, they think they doing something. Wait till I go to drop it. Drop. They gonna say, goddamn, you cluttering the goddamn streamline. I'm gonna say, how I'm doing that, and I'm all the way over here in Africa. How I'm doing that, and I'm all the way over here in Australia. How I'm doing that, and I'm back in Delray because they tried me again because they still ain't give me them goddamn names, and I need to go back to the graveyard, and I got to recharge. How I'm cluttering and I'm showing y'all all my footprints. Oprah ain't showed y'all a damn thing, but I think that product good. That product, she ain't even show you eating the product. She ain't even showed you wearing the product. God damn it, at least I'll wear Rainbow. I got this from Rainbow. Matter of fact, think I'm lying. Boy, I tell you, is it the tag on here somewhere? I guarantee you that tag. Where is that? Bet you I ain't lying. How much that tag say? How much it say? Oh, white. Whoa. Come on now. White. That's what it said. I ain't catching that other one. That other one was beat up. The other one was worse than mine. I ain't want to put that in the footage. I say, hell no for the footage. I'm only trying to tell you. I don't care what they say. And I said I have to catch up on all that type of stuff. But anywho, hey, how they tried to get me to pass by my grandma church. I mean, like, way they do that for real. Them people done lost their damn. What the hell you doing, man? You tall enough, man, but I get y'all tall people over here. Y'all don't want to move and shake nothing. You be like, hey, I got something for you. You're a tall man. I'm getting ready to do an event. He be looking at me like, okay. Okay. I'm like, okay, what? Like, like you just how the man looking at me just now. He tapped down and tell me how the man was looking at me. So never mind, I'm not even gonna fool with him either. Don't even put people in it that you know. If you gonna try to, if that's what I said going forward, I ain't inviting your ass nowhere because I know you ain't down with me like that. So I ain't gonna be wasting my damn energy. Yeah, I'm gonna be over here if you want. Nah, man, damn it. I don't feel like them energy vibe powers no more. If you ain't ready to get up and go, I ain't ready to open my mouth. I don't want to be bothered with it. When you don't go like this, man, you don't got time for nobody to hold you back. You got to keep going. If they want to catch up, damn it, they got to catch up on their own. And Bink said, I need to catch up. I'm going right where I need to catch up from. Think they going to take me away from a church. I say, okay, they going to mess up because I mess around and start having church up there in Boynton. I'm about to say, I know ain't no horn on this car, so where y'all got that horn from? Anywho, hey, I said what I'll start doing, I'll go down there to Boynton because, you know, we used to hang at the basketball court. And y'all know the basketball court in Boynton. And you don't think them old men ready for me to say, hey, guys, how y'all doing? Yeah, I used to hang around here. Who you is? Oh, I remember you. And then I got, you know, so you don't think I could get back down there on Martin Luther King? You don't think so? Y'all don't think I get back over there in Boynton? I don't know who this pastor think he is, child. Because he don't know that I know people in places that they don't know. And they think they done went somewhere. You ain't go nowhere because you ain't coming outside of the hood. And I just want you gone. Okay, because we got a good church there. And told y'all my life is too interesting for me. It's so into back up, back up, back up, back up, just in case they looking. Back up, back up, back up, back up, get them, back up. And then we can, oh, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all to back up? Didn't I say back up, red, back up. Oh, didn't I tell y'all to back up? And guess what? Back up. Y'all better back up. Hey, we back up. You don't go nowhere without back up. Back up. See, I had to back up, then back. I told y'all black sheep in reverse. Hey, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. See, slow down, black ass. I was talking about the car, but it was a white ass in there. Anywho, hey. Historic Merit Award, a Delray Beach property of distinction, Delray Beach Reservation Trust. I have to look into that. It's my grandma. My grandma Sophie. Hold on. Oh. I ain't never show y'all the landscape here, did y'all? It might not be that much land, but I could tell y'all this. This church always kept the front of this building very nice and comforting and warm. And this is only me really coming on the outside. Because I come here, you know, because this way my grandma Sophie used to go to church at. And people don't know when I come here because I know this was the last building that I know my grandma was comfortable in. Because my grandma praised God the way she wanted to praise God. And anybody will tell you that. Because when my grandma left the church, I'm going to be honest with you. When my grandma Sophie left the church, say, get a time wrong. I mean, goddamn it, hell, ass. My grandma get you. If you don't get your skates ass, she ain't play it. She ain't play it. This church, for me, for the ones in the black community, this one stands apart especially when it comes to at least trying to keep the grass and stuff landscaped. And, you know, in this church right now, the pastor of this church is a black female. And if I'm not mistaken, she's the first black pastor of this church because the other pastors were men. So that's to be commended for, speaking of a black history in a town. But I don't even see a picture of that in the city of Delray. I want to have our own city manager. Maybe his political views can't allow him to come into a church house or say which denomination he is, if he's any of them. But I wonder what his political views tell him to start going around his town and showing historical buildings here. And I don't mean Saiddit for me. This is more historical for me because those would say that I don't go to church. You got me bent. I may not go in your church, but I go to church. And thank you, Grandma, for giving me a building to come to, even when I don't feel comfortable coming in. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, y'all want to see me? Y'all probably could see me here. Y'all see me? Hey, 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 hey. I just come to the church and I just put my hand there like this, and I could look at myself and know that it's my grandma too, because honestly, whether anybody like it or not, my grandma, wait a minute. See you later, grandma. See you later, girl. My grandma wasn't nothing to play with. My grandma Sophie. And my grandma Sophie was tall, and my grandma Sophie had like a Coca-Cola body, them hips, honey. And my grandma ain't play with them. Y'all better pull her up. Pull her up tall. And my grandma was tall. That's why I told y'all, we pay attention. I told y'all they gave my grandma's shoes away. My grandma had promised me those shoes, and me and her was the only ones that wore 11. And they gave the shoes away. They didn't even think about me. And they know my grandma used to like to dance and stuff, and they knew that I used to go to the Elks where my grandma was at. They knew that. I say, man, they so deceitful. They just take my grandma's shoes. I say, they don't understand. Come on, man, making all that damn noise while I'm talking. Damn, they need to get some city equipment that ain't so damn loud. I mean, what if I was creeping through here during the day? Y'all see these people humbly sleep and trying to get them some shut-eye before the rain come. They already know the city of Delray done been sent to hell. Okay, because they know the city of Delray sent to hell. Why you think it's so quiet? Look at this. Y'all think it's quiet just because it's that time of the morning. We got one white lady down there jump roping. You should see them. And then they go to waste management. Tell you everywhere I go, the garbage man follow. He taking the garbage the other way. See there? Just free me. Come on, free me, baby. Free me, baby. Want you free me? Hey, how you doing? Want you free me? See there? He trying to free me in a different way. Nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't having it. I'm not having it. I don't want that type of freedom. No, thank you. You can save it. I don't want nothing tainted and taunted. I'm done with that. Thank you anyway, sir. I don't want to be bothered, sir. But you are cute and you are handsome. And then here we go. This was the loud muffler right here. But I like it though. I like something like that though. Ooh, but I would have to do something about that the noise, John Deere. I like that. I want go-karts. I want some sassy cat go-karts. Because especially if your go-kart has to go by my graveyard, I want it to be like, man, like what level you want to get up in here? Like what's the level? And I want to, when I do it, I want to, come on now, people. Why you going to bring your little white ass over here cutting up like that? I mean, come on. Yeah, you don't get to come over here acting like you kicking willies. Sometimes you're going to have to kick a willie, though. Anywho, hey, I want it to be levels to where you go at. I want to be able to determine what's historic for me. I want to be able to do my route, too, because it's a couple of places that honestly need to be brought in, and we need to say the reasons that even make them historical. You got me? Hey, y'all. Can you see me here? Hey, y'all. It smells horrible over there too. I don't know why it smells so polluted around here. Maybe because they've been sent to hell. Y'all know where we at? Do, 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 do. What we gonna get? So we gonna get those 2 bags of chips. And what else we gonna get? We gonna get us some food. We gonna get us some. Get your ass home. You got work to do. You don't got time to leave out the house today until you master 3 things today. Then you can get up and tell the people about the rest of your day because they don't give a damn. You notice how they give a damn about you, girl? They don't give a damn. You notice they ain't giving a damn. I mean, what part of a damn do you think they giving? Be honest. Do you think they really giving a damn about you? Do you think they really trying to push you through the streets? Do you think they really understand you? They don't give a damn. Now you better get your give a damn no ass on, girl. No, I'm about to not give a damn for real if I don't find that tea. Why they don't got the green tea? What the hell? Man, the people ain't got no green tea. Who does that? These people ain't got no common sense. And guess what, y'all? Did I tell y'all I got a lady who make her own coffee? Oh my God, we getting ready to start sampling her coffee. I told y'all I'm just trying to get situated. I'm not joking. Okay, let me see. Hold on. We need 2 more bags. Because we got Toy. And what do Toy eat? Okay, Toy eat these. And Toy eat these, I think. I think those, ain't them the 2 that Toy eat? Okay, then I'll get 2 more bags. And okay, and I'll get these. Toy says she don't like to eat chips and stuff like this because it be like the imitation brand. I'm like, girl, that don't make an imitation brand. What else we want? Oh, that's a no-no. That's what I'm gonna start calling whoever this ManCave guy is. I'm gonna say, shut up with your tuna light cracker head ass in the middle. It's like a tuna light cracker. Look. Look. See what it say, the tuna light cracker. Shut your tuna light cracker ass up. See the tuna light cracker? I wonder how much that costs. I wonder how much that costs for them type of tuna light crackers. So what they do, take the tuna and put it on top of the crackers? That's what I'm gonna tell Sergeant or whoever this man ManCave is. Who is that gunka? Oh, y'all ain't see this. So we're gonna have to start testing these because y'all know what? I got the company that makes these. I got a company that actually make Cajun peanuts, barbecue oxtail peanuts. I got a company that I'm about to introduce to you when I bring them out. Yes, it mine. Yes, it mine. You know what yes, it mine mean? Yes, it mine. Why do we get the drinks these drinks in this cup. I don't want this drink in that cup. You get what I'm saying? I want this drink in a clear cup. Y'all see what I mean? Hold on. This ain't ready. No, it ain't ready. No, it's not ready. Dog, I wanted that too. It ain't ready. Hey, how you doing? Gotta throw this away. Hold on. It was too slushery. It was too watery.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, beautiful. How you doing today? I'm doing so good since I see you now.
Oh, good.
It's a pleasure.
Good. Pleasure to see you too.
I love it when you smile.
Thank you. You too. It's good to see you.
It's good seeing you. Hey, baby, that's good love. What's happening with you, man? Hey,